Okay, so back again. Here's continuing on with the lessons, Amos 3, and I'm gonna reverse 6 again. So it shall be blown in the city, and the people shall not be afraid, and the people not be afraid. Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord had not done it? Exactly. It says, "Shall the Lord surely Yahweh Shemashah will do nothing, but He revealeth His secret unto His servants, the prophets." Man, right? Because as Most High controls, like I was saying, the Most High controls good and evil. He controls who gets destroyed and who gets delivered, as well. The Most High controls His knowledge, man. All right, it says that all gifts come from above, man. So if you're meant to believe in, and your eyes be open to the truth, and the Most High is dealing with you, is because it's the Most High who giveth, man. And also us, man, we gotta pray and ask for the Lord for more wisdom and understanding, man. Which it says in the book of James, the first chapter, that He giveth liberally and upbraideth not, man. But we just gotta be sincere in this thing, man. The Most High said He's near to them that are with a contrite heart. So we gotta seek the Lord in meekness, man. For Him to reveal these secrets, man, unto His servants, the prophets. And we know who the prophets are, man. All right, the prophets are gonna be are the ones from the nation of Israel, the elect of the nation of Israel, man. Those are the prophets, man. Ammonite can't be a prophet. Edomite cannot be a prophet. All right, none of these other nations can be prophets, man, unless you look like these nations, which that will make you confused on the face, brother. Who, through that diaspora, all right, which the Jews back in the time when Yahushua was in the scene, they knew about the dispersed of Israel. That's why they envied them, because they were given the opportunity to turn back to the Father once more again, and they had the understanding because they knew that there was dispersed amongst all the nations, man. Matter of fact, I'll just get one real quick. As John says, was it 7:35, I believe, or is 6:35? Yeah, it's 7:35. It says, "Then said the Jews among themselves, where will He go, that we shall not find Him? Will He go into disperse among the Gentiles and teach the Gentiles?" Right. It says we go among disperse among the Greeks, because the word Gentile, when you go into it, all right, sometimes the word there could be Greek or Gentile, which both words there mean the same thing, because the Jews were referring to those Israelite foreigners who kept the Greek, or the Greek lifestyle. All right, the word Helen there is a Greek either by nationality, whether they're native of the mainland, or a Greek in island or colonies. In a wider sense, the name embraced all nations, not the Jews, right? Because they're trying to make it seem like these are actual Gentiles. But the Lord said, man, that we're gonna be strangers, man. Because He was gonna strip us from our identity. Now, if we get the understanding here, when you go into the word disperse, all right, the word disperse, we go among disperse. It says we go amongst the disperse among the Gentiles. It says of the Israelites dispersed among foreign nations. So are the Israelites that were scattered and were dwelling among the Gentiles. So read it again. When He go into the scattered Israelites, if you could read it like that, among the Gentiles, all right, and teach the Gentiles, right, man. So you just call the dispersed Gentiles or Greeks. Why? Because there's no difference between a Jew and a Greek, because they're the same people, man. All right, it's all about the seed. All right, because our people are wicked. Going back to First Maccabees, who made covenant with the heathen, man, with the Greeks. So we start teaching our children to live a lifestyle of the nation, of these other nations, of the Greeks, all right, the Romans. So that's why Paul was set up, man, to be an apostle for the Gentiles, man, an apostle for the foreign Israelite foreigners, man. So that's why we're able to understand that the Most High is only dealing with the nation of Israel, because He's given us the secrets of the kingdom, man, to know whether salvation, to know the meaning of these Gentiles, all right, and to who salvation pertaining to, man, because the whole world is not gonna be saved, man. 2/3 of our people of the world of Israel are gonna die, man. It says it in John 3:16. 3:16, man, it says the Lord loved. It says He loved the world. He gave the only begotten Son. The world. There is talking about the nation of Israel, man. The world of Israel. Okay, it says Israel should be a world without end, meaning Israel's going to dwell and rule forever when the kingdom is established, man. You see, these other nations have to be our slaves, all right, underneath the Israelites. Okay, because if the Most High wanted to destroy the world, save the whole world, all right, then He wouldn't have chastised us and put us under curses above these other under these other nations, man. Right? Because you got the so-called white man, so-called Arabics, all right, all these other so-called Chinese, which they all got biblical names, but the Most High has set them up to be over us at this point, because we're living the time of the Gentiles, man. After the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled, and then the Lord will give us authority over the nations, man. It says, "Ask me, and I will give you the heathen for thy inheritance." Our inheritance is what, man? The kingdom of heaven, man. The promises, which was given only to the nation of Israel and his seed, the seed of Abraham, not of many, but as of one, meaning the seed of Isaac, Jacob, and Israel. Okay? The other nations are going to slavery, simply and put it like that, man. Alright, so B'Hashem this video was edifying. Alright, shalom to you, to the apostles, and to you, Akim, doing this work in truth and certainty, not charity. Till next time, I say shalom and a ball.